hello. Where do I start? Okay, I'm just gonna start somewhere. So basically earlier today, I posted a video over my OC, and basically it was like, not like a trauma thing, angst, I don't know what it is. It's just something I made for my OC in her past. It's like little shenanigans that happened. And so that blew up in a span of like 2 to 3 hours. Like, okay, this is cool. This is cool. People like my OC and her trauma. And then a comment dropped saying, when is this lore gonna be, like, the full lore gonna be dropped? Or like, where is it at? Something like that. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. And I said I can do a video over that if you would like me to. And that's what this is. That's what this is. If you don't want to hear about my OC trauma, then I'm sorry. You can leave. You're welcome to leave. I don't like doing videos where I show my voice or my body in general. I don't know why. I'm not really comfortable with doing that kind of stuff online. But I figured I'd do it because I'm sitting at home with impetigo and I have nothing better to do with my life right now. So I just threw my contacts on and just sat down in a chair and just explanation of things. My hair looks like a psycho did it. I know some of you guys are from school. I know who you are. You just stalk me. That's besides the point. We're gonna get into it. Okay. So I'm gonna start somewhere along the lines of her name and age. Her name is Diana. I don't know how I made her. She just poof, one day I woke up and she existed somewhere in the basics of it, somewhere of my mind. Her name is Diana, and if you've seen that video, she has red pieces in her hair. And something I couldn't add in the Picrew editing was a sword across her back, because I don't know, I thought that was cool. And it has sentimental value. Because, yeah, trauma. Okay, I'm gonna start from the beginning of her life. When she was a little child, like when she was first born, her mother like went out of her life, like just out, and her father was the one taking care of her. I don't know where any of this stuff was made. Again, I just woke up and one day it was in the genetics of my mind. So she grew up with her father. I know they had a very, like, strong bond, considering that her mother, like, just, sorry. They have a very strong bond. They like doing tons of things together. Her dad is a pro hero. They have the same quirk. It's a My Hero. Yeah, she's a My Hero OC. She has the same quirk as her father. I know that's not how it works. Please, My Hero fans, don't kill me. Please don't come for me. I promise. I don't hate you guys. I don't hate, I promise. Anyway. Again, she has the same quirk as her father. And her father, has the sword. Her father has a sword. Okay? That's what he fights with. And his quirk. Okay? There. That's basics. Her father would go around, like, doing hero work, like different cases or whatever. I don't know what they're called. Hero work. Just sparkle emojis. And I don't know if this affects any of the original My Hero lore or whatever it is, but it's OC, so I mean it doesn't really affect the show in general. It's just OC-ness. While her dad was out doing hero work, she would hang out in the classroom with Aizawa, you know, just like hanging around, doing things with him, because, you know, babysitting jobs, because we all know Aizawa's very good at that. When she was 8 years old, her father got in a fight, or like a villain fight thingamagayer, and died magically. He went into the hospital, and Diana was like with him during that whole time, just like, you know, visiting him, staying with him throughout while he was in the hospital. She would just like visit him because of course it's her dad. And he died in the hospital. and the sword was given to her. Her godfather, this affects the whole grand scheme of things, I know all of this does. Her godfather is All Might, because her father and All Might were like really good close friends, and that's who her godfather was. And I don't know yet if to choose if she was taken like care of All Might while after her father died, or if she got like taken away for whatever reason. I don't know what to add there yet. Suggestions would work. I'm probably gonna ask Avery, because Avery has all the trauma and all the OC stuff that I could never do, because I don't know, she has a ton of characters that I don't. But now she's like a pop-up. Now she's 17, chat. She's 17 in the like original My Hero time. She's 17. She fights with a sword. Yes, she fights with her dad's sword, because we love hand-me-downs, and that's how anime works. Not really, but here we go. In the final battle, this affects the whole final battle, I know it does. She gets in a fight with Shigaraki, and she dies, okay? She gets like a big gap in her stomach and dies. She falls back and dies. This is actually new lore that I just added. She goes up into little heaven and sees her father. They embrace, and then Diana's like, I gotta go back. I have to, some way or another, I have to go back, and I have to save them, because they're in a fight and I just died. Like, I need to help in any way I can. And so I don't know if this affects anything, but she somehow becomes a fallen angel. She goes down back into the final battle, and now she is like translucent. Hair flip. She's translucent, kind of like an angel. She doesn't have wings, but she picks up her sword, which is also like grasp. It's translucent now, so she has her own besides her dead body and the regular sword. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but it's there. And she fights. You know, she fights with the rest of them. I haven't finished My Hero, but she fights. And then when the final battle is over, she will look over to her godfather and everyone else. She'll say, plus Ultra. And then she'll just disappear with the wind and go up back into heaven. It's new lore that I added, but I actually really like that part, because it's like, back from the dead. Okay, I'm done. I'm not adding Melanie Martinez into this. Pray for me. I hope this gives a little background information over like one of my OCs. Of course, one of my OCs. What would be 10 of them? Well, I had a good time explaining this. I need an outro and an intro. Probably gonna again ask Avery for that, because I'm a mess. Yay. Love y'all. Have a great day or night, either one. I don't really care. Just have a good rest of your day or night, and I will see you guys in the next edit or video I post.